Oh gosh, I'm almost late for school. Gotta get packing.
Watch my paintwork, Twilight.
Sorry, James.
Slow down and take care.
Watch it, you clumsy little punk. You nearly caused an accident.
Sorry, Gordon. I need to get to school, otherwise I'll be in timeout.
Oh, the indignity.
Well, Twilight Sparkle, you're 10 seconds late.
But Miss Giarlia, I was overslept, and
No excuses, young lady. Stand outside of the classroom right now.
I'm just 10 seconds late, and I got a timeout. So unfair!
Alright, Twilight Sparkle, you may come in. And remember, you must be punctual, and always be ready for school without getting insecure.
Yes, Miss Giarlia. Sorry, Miss Giarlia.
Back in the day, I used to walk these halls acting tough, but all alone I needed a friend to lend me a helping hand. I couldn't do it on my own. We've come so far together, got memories to treasure. I look at you, stories come back to life. And if I need reminding, I know where I can find you. In these pages you'll last forever. Remember when I lost the crown, you didn't leave me out in the rain. We still had songs to sing, magic transforming, special in every way. The gems chose us by name. We've come so far together, got memories to treasure. I look at you, stories come back to life. And if I need reminding, I know where I can find you. In these pages you'll last forever. Forever. In these pages you'll last forever.
Oh hello Twilight Sparkle, what's up?
Dinner fash yourself, Twilight. We're putting up posters for a special occasion. We're going to Camp Everfree for the second time.
Camp Everfree? Wow, we can't wait to go there again.
You bet you are, so be punctual.
Well, Flash, Twilight's recent tardiness, so yeah.
By the way, we have to head to class now.
See you later too.
There, all the trucks are arranged in their proper sidings. Now to rest.
Edward, you have black wheels. Edward, oh Edward, you're just an old steam pot. I don't need old unreliable blue slow coaches like you to help me up the hill. I can't get up this stupid hill. Get on you. Oh, the indignity.
Edward, Gordon is stuck on the hill. I need you to give him a push. Oh bother. All he says is that I'm old and unreliable.
Edward can't push me up the hill. It's no use.
You'll wait and see, Gordon.
I can't do it.
Yes we can.
I can't do it.
Yes we can.
I can't do it.
Yes we can.
Express, coming through.
Aren't you going to say thank you or what?
Alright my engines, all of you have worked hard, being punctual, being reliable, and many other good things. So, I'm deciding to choose the best engine for the week. The best engine of the week will be...
Please be me.
Please be me. Edward.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
What?
Edward, congratulations for being the best engine of the week.
I also like your cheerful whistle this morning.
Do you want to know why 3 of you big engines are not the best engines of the week? You 3 have been harassing Edward non-stop, especially you Gordon. You've been calling him old and unreliable, and the station master told me that you didn't say thank you to Edward after he gave you a push. You know what's bad about Edward? He clanks a lot like an old iron.
And the worst of all, Edward has black wheels.
Edward is a useless old steam pot. It takes you 3 hours, 3 whole hours to clear the upline for Wellsworth. Do you know how many Despicable Me movies I could watch? They have to bring the entire breakdown crane to move you. You're that slow. What the do you run on Play-Doh? It can lift your fat ass off the rails is incredible. God damn. What's the only good thing you do? Sleep. You know when you do that? Never. Cause you talk to Trevor or something. I'm pretty sure he's sick of your shit too. All night. You spend all night howling at Gordon's Hill. Yeah, I don't know when you're even howling. It might be US military-based coordinates. I'd be surprised if you knew that shit in the first place. God, I hate you.
He allowed cows to break his train and left the guard behind.
Maybe 3 of you will just have to shut up and give an old engine some peace and quiet. James, don't you remember your accident with Star Wagons? Gordon, don't you remember when you fell into a dirty ditch? And Henry, don't you remember your accident with a flying kipper? Sir Topham Hat was wrong. You didn't deserve that new shape, you fat green pig.
Hey Edward, chill. They'll get over with the fact.
Alright Thomas, I guess I shouldn't be out of character.
Good evening Principal Celestia and Vice Principal Luna.
Well, good evening to you, to Sir Topham Hatt. Is there anything I can do?
So here's the arrangement. Tomorrow, the bus will take the students to Knapford Station at 7:30 AM. When they get there, they'll wait for Edward to arrive. Hello. Then Edward will take them to the camp at his branch line. Next, Edward can go back to doing his usual works. A couple of days later, Edward will take the students home.
Really? Edward is my favorite character from Thomas and Friends.
Great idea, sir. I'll make an arrangement too.
There it is. I found a magic crystal in a sweet old cabin. With the power of magic, it's time to say goodbye to that stupid camp. Hello Camp Everfree, I'm going to tear you apart and build a new hotel. Just you wait and see. Ha 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 ha.
Alright everyone. Now I'll take all of your attendance before we get into the bus. Sunset Shimmer, Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Fluttershy. Now that I've taken all of your attendance, let's get into the bus.
Road trip!
Ready for some fun at the camp, everyone? Alright, let's hit the road.
Come on Edward. Let's get you ready to work.
Edward! Here he comes!
That's what I said!
Did you see him straining?
Positively painful.
Just pathetic. He should give up and be preserved before it's too late.
Where shall he get preserved?
Let's put him in a railway museum where it's filled with old engines.
And Edward will become one of them.
Shut up. You're all jealous. Edward's better than any of you. Besides, Edward is the one who helps you guys up the hill. So be grateful.
You're right, Duck. Edward's small and old, but he'll surprise us all.
I've done it. We're off. I've done it. We're off.
Will you be lost by time or be part of history? Will your story be told or remain a mystery? Will they sing your song telling all that you have done? Time to make your choice, only you can be the one. In the legend of Everfree. Hey! As you join in the legend of Everfree. Hey! 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 Will you do something great with the time that you have here? Will you make your mark? Will you conquer what you fear? And when you go back home, everybody there will see you were part of the legend of Everfree. As you join in the legend of Everfree. Hey! As you join in the legend of Everfree. Hey! Will you find your greatest glory? Will you be a falling star? Here to learn what nature teaches. Here to learn more who you are. Will you be lost by time or be part of history? Will your story be told or remain a mystery? And when you go back home, everybody there will see you were part of the legend of Everfree. As you join in the legend of Everfree. Hey! As you join in the legend of Everfree. Hey!
Here we are! Camp Everfree! Last one, there is a rotten egg! Wait up, dear!
Once again, I hate people.
What happened here?
Sounds pretty bad here. What a mess. Dear me, who could have done this fiasco?
I don't know, everyone. Timber and I had been looking for the culprit all night.
But he's nowhere to be seen. The tents are torn and broken, the campfire has not enough wood to produce heat, and the river is filled with rubbish.
This is terrible.
So I need everyone to clean this mess up at once.
There are lots of jobs to be done. Can you help Timber Spruce and Gloriosa Daisy decide where each campers should go? Rainbow Dash and Applejack have a large net. Pinkie Pie, Sunset Shimmer, and Fluttershy have wagons full of timber. And Twilight Sparkle and Rarity has new pieces of fabrics.
Oh my god.
The river is filled with rubbish. Which campers do you think can help?
Pinkie Pie, Sunset Shimmer, and Fluttershy?
No, wagons of timber won't clear rubbish from the river. What about Twilight Sparkle and Rarity?
No, pieces of fabrics won't clear the river either. What about Rainbow Dash and Applejack?
Yes, Rainbow Dash and Applejack's large net will be perfect for clearing rubbish from the river. Thank you, Rainbow Dash and Applejack.
But look at the campfire. The campfire needs more timber to produce heat. Which campers could help? Can Twilight Sparkle and Rarity help?
No, fabrics can't make the heat. Do you think Pinkie Pie, Sunset Shimmer, and Fluttershy can help?
Yes, that's right. Pinkie Pie, Sunset Shimmer, and Fluttershy have lots of timber. Thank you, Pinkie Pie, Sunset Shimmer, and Fluttershy.
These fabrics need to fix the torn tents. Which campers do you think can help them?
What about Twilight Sparkle and Rarity?
Yes, the fabrics can be taken by Twilight Sparkle and Rarity to the tents. Thank you, Twilight Sparkle and Rarity, and thank you, everyone.
Wow! The camp is now as spotless as before. The river is now crystal clear, the campfire has enough timber, and the tents are now as good as new. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Hey Twilight, I see you were hard working earlier.
Well, Flash, it was just an act of kindness.
Hey guys, do you know where I can find a rubbish bin? Hello? Hey, are you morons deaf or what? That's it.
Squidward, don't throw the can into the river. Mr. Squidward, what in the name of Indiana Jones do you think you're trying to do?
Sorry Krabs, I was just tired of walking. My feet ache so bad.
Squidward, the rubbish bin is over there.
Thanks Sandy Cheeks.
Happy to help, Squidward.
Now to head to Oh No You Don't Plankton. Don't you even try to steal me formula.
Oh god, come on Eugene, it's not fair. Why can't we share?
Because I'm Eugene Krabs, and I like money. Money, 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 money.
Hey, Sunset!
Yes, SpongeBob?
You dropped your wallet.
Thanks, SpongeBob. That's honest of you.
No problem. I'm gonna check on my best friend Patrick.
Hey SpongeBob, look what Pinkie Pie and I had made.
Cool! It's a statue of me made out of marshmallows!
Well, Patrick got these marshmallows from his bags.
My bag is filled entirely with marshmallows. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, where are our marshmallows?
Uh-oh, looks like I'm dead.
No, please wait! No, please, have mercy!
Best camping day ever.
Well, Pat, it's campfire time.
Oh. Looks like it's campfire story time. Gotta go, Patrick and Sponge Boy, bye.
Goodbye, Pinkie Pie.
So are you ready for campfire stories, everyone?
Yes!
Great. So here's my story. Long, long ago, there was an old engine called Proteus. He had a lamp that was so bright that you could see it for miles around. Proteus said it was a magic lamp. He promised that if anyone ever found the lamp, their wishes would come true.
How would you know it was his lamp?
First, you feel a rush of wind whenever the lamp is near. Then, you hear a strange creaking noise. And finally, you'll see it flicker on and off and on.
I don't believe there's a magic lamp, but good story, Flash.
So who's next?
Me? I want to. So we're going to tell you stories about how we first met the steam engines. The first one will be about me meeting Toby. When I was on my way to school, I saw a steam tram pulling a carriage. He was a very cheerful steam tram, and he rang his bell, so I stopped to greet him. Hello there, little tram engine. What's your name?
My name is Toby. And I have the number 7. What's yours?
Applejack is my name. It's nice to meet you, Toby.
It's nice to meet you too, Applejack. What are you up to?
I'm going to school. May I ride in your carriage?
Sure. Hope on board my carriage. Her name is Henrietta.
Hello there, young girl. It's lovely to be filled with happy people.
Let's get you to school or you'll be late, and that'll never do.
Toby's a very wise steam tram. Now, I'm going to tell you the story of how I met Percy the small engine. I was going home from school, in a pouring rain. Halfway, I saw a little green engine pulling 2 carriages.
I wish I could see.
At the next station, I saw him again, and told him everything.
How did you know?
Well, I saw you steaming through the countryside while braving bad weather. What's your name?
My name is Percy, and I have the number 6 on my cab. What's yours?
My name is Pinkie Pie. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Pinkie. Let me take you home.
I'd be happy to ride home on you.
I would say Percy's a very brave little engine. Now here's how I first met James the Red Engine.
This is terrible. The fat controller is going to paint me blue if he sees me. I shouldn't have made a hole in one of my carriages, and need a leather bootlace to mend it.
You okay there, darling?
Go away, you'll definitely tell the fat controller where I am.
No, silly, I'm Rarity, by the way. What's yours?
James, I have the number 5 on my tender, and I'm a splendid engine.
I'd say, you look splendid in red, James.
This red paint keeps me the way I am, but it might be gone when he comes.
James. Where are you? Edward, find James right now.
Yes, sir.
Oh dear, I'm in for it. I'm sorry, okay. I'm sorry for damaging one of my carriages. I was cross after getting threatened to be painted blue.
Everyone makes mistakes, James, my darling.
I found him, sir. He's in the yard.
Sorry, gotta go, bye.
Hey Rarity, my dear, don't leave me. No 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 no.
James, oh James, he's such a pouty puffer. Allow me to tell you how I met Gordon the big engine.
Come on, come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. You can't get away.
express engine with 3 carriages, and he was fast and awesome.
Stop. Stop. I shall never be the same again. My wheels will be quite worn out.
At last, he stopped at a station. You were very awesome.
Of course my name's Gordon, the proudest engine, and pulls the express. And I have the number 4 on my tender.
That's a cool name. Rainbow Dash is my name. It's nice to see you.
Gordon, may I go home now?
Just ignore that voice.
He sure is Big G.
He was just a cheeky lad. Big G, that's a cool nickname for me. Wanna ride in my carriages?
Sure I do. He was so dreamy.
Allow me to tell you the story of me and Henry. Once, an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain.
My green paint and red stripes will be ruined. I better hide in a tunnel and never come out again.
It's no use pulling and pushing you out. I guess I have no choice, but to.
The Fat Controller decided to brick him up in the tunnel for always and always and always. When I was on my way to school, I saw Henry in the tunnel looking sad. Hello there, what's your name?
I'm Henry, and I wish to come out again. What about yours?
I'm Fluttershy, and it's nice to see you.
So what are you doing here?
So I spent time with Henry until Gordon burst his safety valve outside the tunnel.
Pretty good story, Fluttershy. Now, I'm going to tell you how I met Edward for the first time.
Broken up? What a shame. I must help Trevor, I must.
I was still getting over my insecurities when I heard an engine's whistle.
Oh, hello there. What are you doing here?
Hello, Mr. Wise Engine. What's your name?
I'm Edward, the Blue Engine. What about yours?
I'm Sunset Shimmer. You can call me Sunset. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm saving a new friend of mine from scrap.
That's kind of you. Who's that new friend of yours?
His name is Trevor, and he's a traction engine. I must do something before he gets broken down next week.
So we helped Trevor, and he was good as new.
That's amazing of you, Sunset. Now, I'll tell you the story of how I met Thomas the Tank Engine.
Thank you, sir. I would like a branch line for myself.
That's right. Off you go now.
I was surprised to see the little blue tank engine up ahead, and he whistles to me.
Hello there, what's your name?
I'm Twilight Sparkle. What about yours?
I'm Thomas, the #1 tank engine. What are you up to?
I'm going to school. Is it okay if I ride in your carriages?
Sure, you can sit inside Annie, she's filled with passengers. And Clarabelle is filled with not only passengers, but also luggage and a guard.
I'm going to have a wonderful ride.
Yes you will. Let's get you to school.
So that's how all of you met the engines for the first time. That was a wonderful story, everyone.
Thanks, Flash. I guess I have to head to sleep.
Same here. Good night, everyone. Good night, Dashy, and good night, everyone.
Wow. It is such a beautiful morning. Time to wake all the campers up. Oh my god. What happened to the trees?
Gloriosa, is everything alright?
Timber, look what had happened to the trees.
Oh no. They're all chopped down. Someone here must be responsible for this mess.
You're quite right. I'll question the girls, while you question the rest of the campers.
Alright. The little brat is going to get banned from Camp Everfree when I catch him or her. SpongeBob and Patrick, did both of you cut down the trees?
Certainly no timber. Patrick and I would never do that.
The only thing we do is sleeping, yawning, and rolling, and sleeping, and yawning, and hugging, and sleeping.
Alright, I believe both of you. Squidward Tentacles, did you cut down the trees?
What are you talking about, you nitwit? I didn't cut down the trees. Why would I disrupt forest serenity?
Squidward must be telling the truth. Mr. Eugene Krabs, did you cut down the trees? No way, Timber, I would have lost all of my money if I do so. Since I know that Sandy won't do anything like that, I'll move on to you, Sheldon J. Plankton. Did you cut down the trees?
Don't you even try to interfere. I didn't cut down the trees.
Don't lie to me, Plankton. I know you did it. You're an evil genius. Nonsense, Timber. I kept Plankton in me cave so he wouldn't steal me formula. Oh, we'll see about that.
Did any of you cut down the trees?
Certainly not. Why would we do such horrible things? That would be disgraceful.
Disgusting. Despicable. What's going on here?
Little Miss Twilight Sparkle, did you cut down the trees last night? Tell me the truth right now.
I would certainly not do anything like that. I really think that Twilight is the one who did it because she dreamt about Midnight Sparkle. Quite right, Rarity. It's really Twilight Sparkle.
She couldn't control herself, so she caused havoc to this camp.
Have all of you lost your minds? Twilight Sparkle was innocent! I agree with Rainbow Dash. Twilight Sparkle would never do that.
Oh yeah, then who? Yeah, who?
It wasn't Twilight Sparkle.
All three of you are wrong!
Enough arguing. That's it, Twilight Smarty Pants. You're banned from this camp. Get out of here, and never come back again.
But it wasn't me.
Twilight, wait!
Listen up here. It wasn't Twilight Sparkle's fault. We gotta find out who's behind this.
Huh. Why would we believe you?
Twilight Sparkle is a trusted friend of ours, just like Thomas and Percy. A wise man like Edward would say, Twilight Sparkle will never cut down the trees.
Twilight is a heartless jerk who destroyed what I truly loved.
Twilight Sparkle is not heartless, you little shy moron.
Sunset, look what you done to Fluttershy. Apologize now.
More like she apologizes to her.
That's it. I guess we're gonna have a civil war.
Oh, we'll see about that. I'm on it.
It used to be so simple. It was a world I understood. I didn't know what I didn't know, and life seemed pretty good.
numbering us. Did you hear that?
Yes, Scarloey.
I'm Twilight Sparkle. Are you alright?
Is your day going well?
It's not well.
How come?
You see, Scarloey, I got blamed by Gloriosa and some of my friends for cutting down trees, but I actually didn't.
Oh my, we know that our good friend Twilight Sparkle would never do anything like that.
Now everyone thinks that I'm horrid.
I know you aren't, and so does Gloriosa Daisy. You'll wait and see. Why don't you come with us and explore our railway?
I'd be glad to Renius and Scarloey.
Follow us, and we'll soon soothe that nasty feeling of yours.
We'd like you to close your eyes, and your surprise will come out.
Listen up here. It wasn't Twilight Sparkle.
No, it's her. No, she isn't.
This is the 45th time we said this.
Didn't you hear what I said? Twilight couldn't control her power.
Oh yeah, instead of being 20% cooler, we're going 100% cooler.
What has been going on here?
Yeah! Explain yourselves.
We're trying to prove that it wasn't Twilight Sparkle who destroyed the trees.
Oh. So it's your idea to prove us wrong by causing this load of mayhem on our camp?
No, Gloriosa. It was my idea.
How disgraceful of them to neglect our good friend Twilight Sparkle! How disgusting of them to prove us wrong! How despicable to stand up for that witch!
Enough arguing.
Ha 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 ha. Looks like all 8 of you fools fell for my trick.
Hey you, what had you done to Twilight Sparkle?
Well, I captured your little friend Twilight in my little cage.
Hey Filthy Rich, what do you think you're trying to do to us now? I thought we got rid of you years ago.
Yeah! First you tried to build the spa, now what are you going to do now?
Instead of building a spa, I'm going to build a 5-star hotel that will cover the majority of this terrible excuse of a campsite.
How awful!
So, if it wasn't Twilight who destroyed the trees, was it you?
No way. I would never do that.
Don't you lie to us. Sunset got this.
So, it was you who made a mess to this camp before we came here. So you're the one who chopped down the trees last night?
Oopsies. Looks like I'm in dead meat.
You devious little weasel! Such despicable being ever!
You tricked us. You made us think that Twilight Sparkle did this.
Yeah! Now look what you've done to our friendship!
Yeah! Look what you've done to Twilight!
Oh, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding, Twilight. I guess we were wrong the whole time.
Now you foolish beings, time to die.
Oh my lord. You're a demon. Run everyone. Gloriosa, evac the rest of the campers to safety.
Yes, brother. Sunset Shimmer, get out of here now.
Don't worry, Timber and Gloriosa. Leave it to us.
Looks like 6 of you repatriates are going to perish.
Leave my friends alone, you monster!
It's Midnight Sparkle.
Show that devious demon who's boss! Alright, Sunset, get the others to safety. I'll take care of this.
So, you have sensible people on yourself.
Yes, but I'm using this to save my friends!
No, please. This isn't what it looks like.
You can't escape now, Filthy Rich. Besides, Harold the helicopter has a big surprise for you.
Really? What is it?
Filthy Rich.
Oh no. I'm in total debt meat.
What have you done to this campsite?
It's Sir Topham Hat, the Fat Controller.
Kick that nasty businessman's butt!
The camp was smashed and bashed. You have caused confusion and delay. Edward was meant to take the campers home by tomorrow morning, but his train is now delayed to afternoon because of the fiasco you've caused. The Thin Controller just phoned me that Scarloey and Rheneas were accused by the other narrow gauge engines for kidnapping Twilight Sparkle.
Rheneas and Scarloey, don't you both of you come into our yard, you
Just wait till the Thin Controller finds out.
Also, you made poor Bill and Ben with their trucks of China clay wait until the track is cleared.
Are we ever going to start then? I don't know, Bill. We guess we'll wait.
To block our lines, it's to teach him a lessons we'd been wanting. Yes, but how?
You're just a fat slop. I'm muscular, and I can beat your fat ass in any way I want.
Oh. Filthy Rich. How dare you call me fat? You know that this is very insulting towards me. That's it. You are coming with me into the helicopter.
Hey you! Let me go right now. You can't do this to me, I mean it.
He's not going to come back ever again. Patrick, what do you think you're trying to do?
You hear me, you bastard? I'll cut off your and nail it to my door! Like one of those lion door knockers rich folks got! That will be your
Twilight, are you alright?
You saved us! We're so sorry for thinking that it was you who destroyed the trees.
That's alright, everyone. All's well that ends well.
What are we going to do with that large hole over there? Pinkie Pie, you gave me an excellent idea.
All right. The new man-made lake is completed. What would you like to call it, everyone?
HMMM. I think I'll call it Twilight's Lake.
A lake named after me?
That's right. This lake dedicates your bravery of defending not only your friends, but also this camp.
And for this, let's have a concert tonight as a celebration.
I used to think that stories were just that, set in stone. a hero too. Take my hand, I'm here for you. Come away with me. Be the legend you are meant to be. You'll always be Everfree. Oh, ah, ah, oh, ah, ah, oh, ah. To be the legend you are meant to be. Oh, ah, ah, oh, ah, ah, oh, ah. To be the legend you are meant to be. There was a time when fear would hold me down, 'cause I let it chain me to the ground. Look at me now, I'm soaring high. It's never boring in the sky. When I know I've got friends on my side, whatever trials, I'll take them all in stride. Together we will shine so bright, a radiant brilliance in the night. Hey, 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 you can be a hero too. Take my hand, I'm here for you. Come away with me. Be the legend you are meant to be. You'll always be Everfree. Oh, ah, ah, oh, ah, ah, oh, ah. To be the legend you are meant to be. Oh, ah, ah, oh, ah, ah, oh, ah. To be the legend you are meant to be.
Alright campers, it's 12 noon. Edward's coming here soon. Make sure nothing is left behind.
But don't worry, we always have a lost and found spot in that cabin. Oh, it's going to rain. Please get to the station quickly. Edward's arriving in less than 1 minute. He won't like the rain at all.
Oh, for Jesus' sake. Does it have to rain on my happy day? Get in quickly everyone please. Come on driver, blow the whistle, and release the brakes. Got it Edward old boy. What has happened to me? My cab was splattered out of shape. Yeah, but that's not all. One of your crank pins broke Edward. We'll take your left side rod off. Now you'll be single, like an old-fashioned engine. Can you get these people home? They must be there before supper time. I'll try, sir. Come on. Come on. This is grateful. For Jesus' sake. Why can't I move a single inch? Without your side rod, you won't be able to pull the train. The side rod functions to drive the kinetic force from the main wheel to the other one. Now what we're going to do? I know. I'll make an adjustment between the coaches. Guard, we'll loosen the coupling between the coaches and Edward's tender. Got it, Charlie?
This is going to take forever!
Be patient, Rainbow Dash. The driver and guard got this.
Hey SpongeBob and Patrick, what do you two morons think you're trying to do? It's raining outside.
Yeah! Do you want to catch a cold or what?
Don't worry, Mr. K and Squidward. It's just rain.
Yeah. We can also play with puddles. Where? It's fun.
Come on, Squidward. Join us for the fun.
I won't. Unless you two come inside, I'll 86 your faces.
We've loosened the couplings, Edward. Now you can pick up your coaches one by one. Just as you do with trucks. Alright, driver. Wish me good luck. I still can't pull the train. I guess we're going to be stuck here until an engine comes and push us to the big station.
The driver won't choose you again. He wants big and strong engines like us. Ha 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 ha. Edward can't push the train. Hey look, James and Henry. Look at Edward. Edward has 4 pairs of rusty old black wheels.
Black wheels? That's so funny, Gordon. Edward is impossible. He clanks about like an old iron.
Just pathetic. He should give up and be preserved before it's too late. Edward is a useless old steampot. He should be retired.
Where are you going, Fluttershy?
Don't forget an umbrella or you'll get sick.
Edward, are you okay?
No, I'm not alright.
You can do this, Edward. We all believe in you.
Fluttershy is right. You can do it, Edward.
You're a useful and a reliable engine. Show those big engines who's boss.
You'll soon be a credit to the railway.
Don't worry, everyone. We got this.
Yes, we got this.
Edward, we've sanded the rails to Knapford. Can you take us home?
Of course, I can. Edward the Steady is at the ready. I've done it. I've done it. Steady boy. Well done, boy. You got them.
Let's sing a song as we follow Edward's steady beat as he forces slowly but surely ahead.
Somewhere's a book with chapters still blank inside. It's the book of our lives, and the story is ours to write.
Oh dear, why hasn't Edward returned yet? Huh? Is that who I think it is? Edward, can you explain what has been going on earlier?
Fat Controller, Equestria girls saved us. Edward is a hero.
Well?
Twilight Sparkle and her friends were amazing.
Yeah. They are the smartest beings ever.
Oh dear. Edward, what has ever happened to your left side? Tomorrow you must go to the works to be mended while Oliver and Duck do your jobs. It will take a few days until it's fixed.
Yes sir, it's a long story. But don't thank me and my driver, thank Twilight Sparkle. Edward is right. It was Twilight's idea.
Twilight Sparkle, the one wearing spectacles, come here please.
Yes, sir?
If it wasn't for your idea of using magic to save the passengers, all of you wouldn't be here now.
Well, it was just a knack, sir.
Now, everyone give a huge round of applause to Twilight Sparkle, and our furnace railway engine, Edward.
Let's see what happened to Filthy Rich.
This is so unfair. Why did I get logged here? I swear to God. Mr. Filthy Rich, watch your mouth. This is a swearing-free media. So keep your mouth shut or I'll extend your sentence.
Edward, you were very brave yesterday.
And we're sorry for teasing and bullying you. We know that teasing a back engine like you will be disgraceful.
Disgusting.
And despicable.
That's alright guys. It's good to be back.
Cheeky one, James. His fame but lots of fun. Percy pulls a mail on time. Gordon thunders down the line. Emily really knows her stuff. Henry toots and huffs.